I thought I would take the opportunity in this blog just to talk about the weather here in Finland. Um, at the beginning, everything was great. There was a lot of sunshine and stuff, and then as fall came, the leaves started to fall. The apples in the backyard started to fall, and it took a long time for me to pick them all up and to get them out of the way in time for the snow to fall. In fact, I had damaged my shoulder working out and couldn't even lower my arm below my shoulder because of the pain, and so it made it very difficult to pick everything up. But as the snow started to fall, it got deeper and deeper and deeper, and I live in a place in Airdrie where somebody comes and removes the snow for me, so I don't really have to worry about it. But here it's a little bit different. I have to clear pathways to my door and in the driveway and everything else so that there's a way for me to get into the house, otherwise I'll be snowed in. And even after I made this video, the snow has fallen even more, and I cleared the path again, and then I went out and I came back and there was snow all over the path. It had fallen from the roof, and Yerke, one of the other teachers, had told me that people have been known to die from the snow falling from the second story part of the roof because it's icy and quite thick, and then when it starts to warm up a little bit, it starts to fall down. And fortunately for me, I had finished and had left before the snow fell. Otherwise it probably would have fallen on top of me. But you know, the snow isn't the biggest problem that I found in Finland. It was the perpetual darkness in the wintertime that was very, very difficult. As November came and then kind of crept into December, the days became very, very short, and the nights became very, very long, to the point that I didn't see a lot of sunlight. And you know, the fact that I damaged my shoulder, and so that I couldn't work out, couldn't play hockey, and couldn't do activities that I thought would keep me occupied, it was tough to not avoid, or tough to try and keep myself active so that I didn't get depressed. And honestly, that darkness, you know, I understand how people get depressed in this country, because that darkness really takes a hold of you. And now it's starting to get lighter, and now I can now come home in the light, and the sun is coming up as I'm leaving to go to the school. And so it's getting better, but those few months in the middle there, November, December, and January, were very, very difficult months for me personally. And living in a big house by myself made it very hard to keep my mind on positive things and keep myself active enough to avoid depression setting in. And honestly, it came. That depression came in and took a hold, and you know, even shoveling that snow was a good distraction from that, and just trying to keep myself busy with everything that was going on. And I'm looking forward to the next few months, as nearing the end of the school year. School ends in June, and so for now I'm just looking at the beauty of the winter here, and trying to enjoy it as much as I can, and getting to spend the last few months at the school, getting to still learn new things, getting to develop stronger relationships and friendships with the people I know, and just feeling like this whole thing will be a positive experience despite the setbacks that I had during the winter months. I've really enjoyed being here, especially in the school, and but I still look forward to the days I get to return back to Heritage and start back with a whole new year at Heritage.